Hello everyone, my name is Toeic. Today I would like to tell you two topics. Topic 1. Why do you want to learn English? English is the most important language in the world today. A very large number of people understand and use English in all parts of the world. Indeed, English is a very useful language. If we know English, we can go to any place or country we like. We should not find it hard to make people understand what we wish to say. English also helps us to learn all kinds of subjects. Hundreds of books are written in English every day in our country to teach people many useful things. The English language has therefore helped to spread ideas and knowledge to all the corners of the world. There is no subject that cannot be learned in the English language. As English is used so much everywhere in the world, it has helped to make the countries of the world become more friendly with one another. The leaders of the world use English to understand one another. The English language has therefore also helped to spread better understanding and friendship among countries of the world. Topic 2. My first day at school. My first day at school is a day I will never forget. I went to school for the first time when I was only 6 years old, but I can't recollect all the happenings on that day. The day before my going to school, my father asked me to keep my books ready. The next morning, I rose very early. Then I bathed and dressed myself neatly. Then my father took me to school. I was then taken into a class. For some time, I felt myself helpless, but it did not take much time for me to be friendly with other students. After 2 periods, they began to tease me. I was very much. During recess, some of my classmates gathered around me. One pulled my shirt, while another pulled my ear. A third boy challenged me for a fight. I was frightened and began to cry. The teacher, seeing me cry, came to me and asked me why I was crying. When I told him my story, the teacher punished the boys, and from that time onwards, they stopped killing me. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Topic 1. Why do you want to learn English? English is the most important language in the world today. A very large number of people understand and use English non part of the world. Indeed, English is a very useful language. If we know English, we can go to any place or country we like. We shall not find it hard to make people understand what we to say. English also helps you to learn non-kinds of subjects. Hundreds of books so written English every day in all countries to teach people many useful things. The English language has therefore helped to spread ideas and knowledge to all the corners of the world. There is no subject that cannot be learned in the English language. And English is used so much everywhere in the world. It has helped to make the countries of the world become more friendly with uh, one another. The leaders of the world use English to understand one another. The English language has therefore also helped to respect better understanding and friendship among countries of the world. Chapter 2. My first day at school. My first day at school is a day I will never forget. I went to school for the first time when I was only 6 years old, but I can recollect on the happenings on that day. The day before my going to school, my father asked me to keep my books ready. The next morning, I rose very early. Then I brought her and dressed myself neatly. Then my father took me to school. I was then taken into a classroom. For some time, I found myself helpless, but I did not take much time for me to be friendly with other students. After 2 periods, they began to tease me. I was very much annoyed. During recess, on my classmates gathered around me. One pulled my shirt while another pulled my ear. A third boy challenged me for a fight. I was afraid and began to cry. My teacher, seeing my cry, turned me and asked me. When I told him my story, the teacher punished the boys, and from that time on, they stopped bullying me.
Hello everyone, my name is Nan. Today I would like to tell you a topic. Why do you want to learn English? English is the most important language in the world today. A very large number of people understand and use English in all parts of the world. Indeed, English is a very useful language. If we know English, we can go to any place or country we like. We shall not find it harder to make people understand what we wish to say. English also helps us to learn all kinds of subjects. Hundreds of books are written in English every day. In our countries, to teach people many useful things. The English language has therefore helped to spread ideas and knowledge to all the corners of the world. There is no subject that cannot be learned in the English language. As the English is used so much everywhere in the world, it has helped to make the countries of the world become more friendly with one another. The leaders of the world use English to understand one another. The English language has therefore also helped to spread understanding and transform consider the world. Thanks for listening. Goodbye. Hello everyone, my name is Nan. Today I would like to tell you a topic. My first day at school. My first day at school is the day I will never forget. I went to school for the first time when I was only 6 years old. Particularly reckless to the happening on Saturday, the day before my going to school, my father asked me to keep my purse ready. The next morning, I rose very early, then I bathed the bed, dressed myself neatly. Then my father took me to school. I was then taken into a classroom. For some time I found myself helpless. Papi did not care much time for me to be friendly with other students. After 2 periods, they began to tease me. I was very much annoyed. During recess, all of my classmates gathered around me. One put my shirt while another put my ear. The third boy challenged my power part. I was frightened, began to cry. My teacher, seeing me cry, came to me and rocked me while I was crying. When I told him my story, teacher promises the boys and from at time onward that stopped hearing me. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.